Hello and welcome to this quick feature overview of Badiya Alpha 1.4.2, which is available now on Steam Early Access. One of the major highlights of this release is the addition of the hotbar at the bottom of the screen. To use it, you simply open your inventory and drag any item to any of the numbers at the bottom. Let's say I want to drag a knife to number 3, and then while I'm playing, all I have to do is to just press the key that corresponds to that, and here you go, you have the item equipped. You can also use the arrow keys on the keyboard on the D-pad to move between the different slots. So say I want to equip the knife, I can just select it and press up to equip and down to unequip. You'll notice that for most character types you'll have 4 available quick slots at the bottom, with 4 other being locked. And what you can do is that you can wear extra belts like the Bedouin belt or the Kanana belt, and that will allow you to have up to 8 different slots to use for quick access. The other new feature is the addition of a compass. So if you can see in the top right corner of the screen, you have a compass that points to different directions, and to do that you need to have a tool in your inventory called the compass, and you can get it or craft it like any other item. The last main feature is the addition of the photo mode. To use photo mode, first of all, make sure that in the pause menu, photo mode is set to on. You can see that if you press L3, it will get activated, or P on the keyboard. And you can of course rebind both of these in the options menu, like any other function. So let's try doing something cool. I'll shoot this barrel, and when it explodes I'll enter photo mode and start framing my shot. So I'll aim now, just shooting, and now I entered photo mode. So you can see that the game pauses and you have everything the way you left it, so including these cool explosions. So what I can do now in the first mode of the game, I can select the first mode of photo mode. I can select the camera framing, so I can control the dolly, crane, pan and tilt and roll using these tools. So let's say I want to frame the shot like so. Now I can move on to other modes, so by pressing the right button or the equivalent button on the keyboard, I can change things like the field of view, the ability to hide or show the characters and animals in the scene, control the depth of field, so I can set the focal range, the focal point, and control the exact depth of field measurements. Can choose the color filter, so you have different cinematic filters that you can choose that will change the overall look of the image. So let's say I'll choose the orange and blue shot, for example, and I can set the intensity for each of these color filters. So 0 being the default and 1 being the filter, you can mix and match between them. And you can set the brightness, the overall brightness of the image. Vignetting, so you can control the intensity and the size of the vignetting. You can add film grain, so you can control the amount, so let's keep it something like that. Then you can control bloom, so you can see the effect clearly on the fire explosion itself. Then chromatic aberration, and you can even add a logo, be it the studio logo or of Semaphore or Badiya logo, and control the position of the logo on the screen. And then finally you can select the output settings, so you can output to an image to a resolution that's higher than the resolution that you're currently playing at. So you can, if you're on a full HD screen, you can output an 8K resolution if you want it. Then you can select one of two types, which is either still or a 360 panorama. So let's select still for now. I can hide the overlay at any point or show it. I'll take a photo. Now it says that you can view it from the community photo gallery button. And I will also select a panoramic view and take a photo. So now that I'm done, I'll go back to the main menu. Exit photo mode, go back to the main menu. And in community photo gallery section, I can see the two screenshots that I took. So the first one is just a still screenshot, and you can view it full screen. And notice at the bottom you can show the files in File Explorer, so you can take the images and modify them in Photoshop if you wanted, or upload them to social media, whatever you wanted to do. Some images are panoramas, like the one I took. You can see in the corner that it says 360. When I click it, now I'm able to view the image as a panoramic shot with 360 degrees of freedom.